hope you're all well. I am so excited about this stamp, let me tell you. This stamp has been created exclusively for a craft magazine. So if you're watching this demo, the stamp has already been released and you are probably watching this video for some inspiration. So here it is. So the stamp set that I designed was a beautiful watercolour effect tree. I'm not sure if you can see that. And it comes with 3 beautiful sentiments. The solid portion is in black and the bark is in black too, but I'm going to do a green tree today, but this part here looks beautiful in pinks and lavenders for a summer tree. So it's up to you what you want to do with it, but today I'm going to do a green tree and we're going to make a card. So let's go. So in your kit then you get the solid portion, as you always do with my lamination stamps, they always come in layers. So the solid portion, the part where it's the bark, and the sentiment that we're going to use is whatever makes you different makes you beautiful. The other sentiments that are in this one are nature effortlessly creates great things and family tree. And the reason why I put family tree in is because a lot of people are doing their ancestry now, things like that, looking at the background, and I thought if you wanted to create a mini album, what a perfect stamp for it. So the colours that I'm going to use are Peeled Paint by Tim Holtz, Mowed Lawn and Vintage Photo. So just crack on. You need, for this demo, you're going to need some water just in a spray bottle and your stamps obviously. So I'm just going to stamp onto this, and it's just some white card matted onto a piece of brown and matted back onto white. I do like my thin borders, I have to admit. So let's just move these out of the way. So for the first part of the tree then, sorry I'm just moving things out of the way. So I'm going to do a light piece first. So I'm going to get my solid portion and I'm going to get the lighter colour of the 2 greens. And I'm just going to stamp it all over. So this is the lighter of the 2 colours and this is Peeled Paint. This is absolutely stunning. I can't believe it turned out as well as it did. Obviously, as you know, I love to watercolour, and to sit with a paintbrush with water and create this, it was amazing. So I'm just spraying the tree. I've sprayed it, can you just see how it's gone like mockledy? Because it's a water-based ink. So I've sprayed it 2 or 3 times there. I'm just going to turn my image round and I'm just going to drop it. Sorry, I can't see if it's very straight that way. That's a bit silly. So I'm just going to lean over slightly, pick the area I want it to be, probably about there, and you'll see the ink fall onto the card. Can you see? So a little bit of pressure, take it off, there you go. How amazing is that? Obviously that will dry. I've sprayed it a couple of times there, so it doesn't really matter how much you spray it, how wet you make it, that will dry and it will look amazing. So I'm just gonna clean this one off, this part that we've just used. I'm just going to use the darker one as well on top because I want to have some definition in the tree. And I'm just going to use Mowed Lawn this time. I'm just going to pop that on top. Now this is a more grass green colour, obviously Mowed Lawn is what it says on the tin. But I'm not going to put a lot of this one on, so again I've done it like that. I'm just going to spray it again. Maybe twice, not too much, and I'm going to pop it on top, but I'm not going to put it identically on top because I want you to see some pieces of the different coloured green behind. So you know, I don't want to see lots of it, I just want to see a little bit of it. So I'm just going to drop that down there. Can you see how it's giving it a little bit of depth? Just clean that off and I'll show you. Now when that's dry, that'll look beautiful. You could even make a sparkly tree with your sparkle pens and things like that. But keep it simple for the demo. So I'm just going to now get my trunk of the tree and I'm going to use Vintage Photo for this one. So I'm just going to use that. I'm just going to ink it up. And I'm going to spray this one as well because I want this to look watercoloured too. I don't want this to be solid. Just twice. Twice is enough. can all see. So I want my tree to be straight as it's going to be anyway. Can you see how you get like a line? It's amazing, and it does give you like a watercolour effect. It's really cool. I can't believe it. I hope you all get as excited as I do about it. So look at that, because the water's settled to one side, it's given the trunk some definition, and I haven't even put a paintbrush to that. So if you wanted to add your own inspiration on that, oh, it's amazing. I would probably just get my watercolour brush and drag that brown a little bit so it's not just floating in the air, or I would do a landscape. So that's that. So let's get cracking on with creating a card, and I'll just show you how simple and effective it is, and that's all we've done. Okay, so I've just got some ribbon here I'm going to stick around the middle. Got some double-sided tape. So I'm just going to secure this down at the back. Sorry, I keep going out of shot. Sorry, it's quite a small area to work in. So I'm just going to wrap that around, making sure it's straight. Like so. Now that's giving me a little bit of a border, so now I'm going to stamp the sentiment on the bottom. So I'm going to stamp the sentiment in black. And again, another beautiful sentiment. These sentiments work so well with this image. Make sure it's the right way up. Just lean over slightly. Try and get it in the middle. And there you can see. So I'm just going to pop some 3D foam pads on the back of this one. Not many, because I'm conscious you just sat watching me do this, and you all know how to stick 3D foam pads on. I'm just using the little ones as well, which are a nightmare, but I'm surmising you will be using the big ones at home. And then just pop all the bits off. And then I've just got a big brown card, and this is portrait style. I'm just going to stick it in the middle. I can't see where that is underneath, it's too dark. So far, and then all I've done is I've got a little bow, and I don't like things to be uniform. I'm a bit of a nightmare really, to be honest, so I'm going to pop this onto the side so it looks like it's wrapped. And there you have it. Simple, easy, quick, straightforward card. Great for a man's card as well. So I hope you like the new stamp. We have got lots more creations in the pipeline, and I'm super excited to show you them all. So keep tuned in, give me the thumbs up if you like it, and I'll speak to you all soon. Take care guys, bye bye.